art fast, even if you're low level or brand new to the 3rd sea, this fighting style is insane because of its life leech ability, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get it. To buy sanguine art, you first need the Leviathan heart, so stick around until the end because I'll show you how to beat the Leviathan even at a low level.
First, I'm eating the Buddha fruit since I don't have anything better right now. But I've seen your comments about using blizzard fruit, so I'll test that next time. Head over to Tiki Outpost and talk to the spy. He's the only one who can summon the Leviathan. You'll need to bribe him after completing 15 to 20 sea events. Then, you usually pay 1,500 fragments to get a clue about the Leviathan status. When the spy says, "The Leviathan is out there, go find it before it causes more destruction," that's your signal. You can now spawn the frozen dimension where the Leviathan hides by going on a group exploration with 5+ players and going deeper into Sea Danger Level 6. To get the Leviathan heart, make sure you're using the Beast Hunter boat. It's a must. In sea events, the Terror Shark is a level 2000 boss, which is hard for low-level players. I was driving the boat to protect it, but attacks from piranhas and the rough sea made me fall off, and we all died and had to start again. The second time, we had a portal user who had the Dimensional Rift, V-move, to escape the Terror Sharks and other sea events. But all players must enter the portal, and in that case, some players missed it. And then our Beast Hunter boat was destroyed by 2 Terror Sharks, so we all died again. It is recommended to have 1 or more players repair the boat with the shipwright so that it does not get destroyed for a long time. At night, it's too dark, and many sea events happen that destroy the boat. Next time, we went in the morning when the sun was rising and reached Sea Danger Level 6. As you can see, it's much clearer in the daytime. The fighting styles that are recommended for the Leviathan are Sharkman Karate, Death Step, Dragon Talon, and Sanguine Art, as they have good AoE and ranged moves. However, if you want the most effective fighting styles, you should choose Sanguine Art or Sharkman Karate. After a few tries, we finally got the frozen dimension. Next, interact with the Frozen Watcher to spawn the Leviathan. The best team to defeat it should include Yeti, Awakened Buddha, and Awakened Magma users. Other good options are Mammoth and Blizzard, which also give a high chance of defeating the Leviathan. The Leviathan does not take damage from normal M1 attacks except from the M1 of Dragon, Kitsune, Gas, Yeti, Leopard, Mammoth, Awakened Doe, Awakened Phoenix, Gravity, and Explosive Guns, or from single target attacks except Magma X. When using Buddha, make sure to equip Retribution Dash and Buddha Leap for better mobility and dodging. If you're using Buddha, it's also recommended to use Saber V2 or Shark Anchor. I'm using a fighting style because my stats are in melee and defense. The Leviathan has 4 segments, including its main body and head. The main body won't take any damage until all the other segments are destroyed. If you're struggling to deal damage, it's better to hit a segment for at least 18,750 damage and then switch to another one. This way, you can maximize your Leviathan scale drops without wasting too much time on a single segment. If you die before or after the Leviathan is defeated, you won't get the Leviathan heart, even if you return to the boat after respawning. Sometimes the quest will still appear when you get back to the Beast Hunter boat, but the heart will not be given. All drops are guaranteed only if you deal at least 10% damage to each segment. Doing more than 10% won't increase the amount of Leviathan scales you get.
Each segment usually drops 3 to 5 scales, and defeating the whole Leviathan gives around 12 to 20 scales, depending on how many segments were destroyed and how much you participated. If you don't deal enough damage, you won't receive any rewards from the Leviathan or its segments. We finally defeated the Leviathan. Now it's time to get the Leviathan heart. Use the Beast Hunter's harpoon on the heart. Anyone can harpoon it and bring it back to the Tiki outpost to obtain it. Now we have the Leviathan heart. Next, the materials needed are 20 vampire fangs, which drop from vampires inside the cave at Graveyard Island in the Second Sea, 20 demonic wisps, which can be obtained from demonic souls inside the haunted castle in the Third Sea, and 2 dark fragments, which are guaranteed drops from Darkbeard at the Dark Arena in the Second Sea. Finally, you'll need to pay 5 million belly and 5,000 fragments. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome Blocks Fruits content.